Okay, so for EQF6, it will be a bit different because, as you may know, EQF6 is related to a target that is students and not workers. So for EQF6, we worked with together with Aalborg University, the University of Pisa, and also the University Politecnica of Madrid. So the aim of EQF6 team has three different points. First of all, we had to take into account, so as Floris said, the job profiles identified in WP1 and propose program that could be followed by students in the last year of license and or first year of masters, covering the domain, covered by the different domain that will be that have been identified under Assets Plus. Also, we need to consider the potential difficulties of students to have clear idea of their professional career or any professional needs they would like to have. So for that, the idea would be to ensure a broader approach to the field while giving them, in any case, solid foundation for different study pursuit and not only, for example, working in artificial intelligence or cybersecurity or anything else. So that was the idea. And of course, we will see also attract young students in the defense sector at all. So for that, we propose to put in place two different programs. So the first one is the seasonal school, Machine Learning for Defense, piloted by University of Bordeaux. And the second one is a module called Defense Awareness with the European Defense Challenge. So I will not get into too details on the two different programs because they will be presented in the use cases in a few minutes. So we'll try to gain some time to have the coffee as soon as possible. So, but the idea, just to have few ideas, with the seasonal school, the idea was to have a first approach for students to the machine learning environment. So such as some different activities, let me show you. So we decided, as Jocelyn explained, to have some lectures, that is the basics, have also a project-based learning. The idea is to have students working in groups around a topic, practical activities online and distant learning. And for the defense awareness, for the second module, the idea was to have in mind, okay, then today students between 18 and 22 do not have clear mind of what they want to do. Would they want to work in AI or in Internet of Things or also cybersecurity or artificial intelligence? They probably do not know necessarily if they want to work in a big company or even a SMEs or even a startup. So the idea would be to guide them and help them discovering this sector, the defense sector, and probably also, I would say, talk about some prejudices they already know about the sectors and having them thinking about these sectors as a potential way to start the career in artificial intelligence or etc. That was the idea when we had in mind the European Defense Challenge. So the European Defense Challenge was organized in two phases, but as well, Matteo will explain it way better than me in a few minutes, so I will let him talk about it. Of course, with the program, we also identified some constraints from design to execution. First of all, probably before the execution, what is related to the content of the course, difficulties to have some professional and experts giving some lectures, not lectures, probably conferences with the students because of their availability, but also of the confidentiality of their works, could be complicated also. And regarding to the recruitment, for the students, it seems that the organization in 3 phases of the seasonal school with like full days of activity could be complicated to implement in the different academic calendars. So that's also something we noticed. And during the execution, probably 2 points, but one is more technical, so I will not get into it. The level of interest in participation of the students. In fact, some of them choose the modules, but it seems that finally it was not their probably what they would like to do in their career. So that's also a point. And other things is that we use the Zoom platform. So sometimes for security, it's not the best to use this kind of platforms. And that's all.